Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like any of the items you see, be sure to check the description for links and discounts. Today we are unboxing and trying on a really exciting piece. So this is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami collaboration Marellini. Now, I previously hadn't seen the Marellini style. I have seen a few that look similar, but since seeing these pieces in the Murakami collection, I've tried to pop around the website a little bit, and I've seen one other that is kind of a black bag with a white with black LV monogram in the pocket. Now, the item that we are looking at, if the thumbnail didn't give it away, is the white Marellini with the colorful side pouch and the colorful insert mirror. Now, before we dive into the actual bag, let's talk about the packaging a little bit. So I did get the ribbon and I did get one of the swing tag ornaments, but I didn't get any tissue paper. And as you saw, we did get tissue paper with the white shawl. So I was a little thrown off because I just kind of thought like the bigger ticketed items would probably receive them. All right, now we're getting our first look at our bag, and this is how it comes, at least from the store. So the handles are inside the bag, and the gold colorway is pointing out, but we are going to see that there is a colorful colorway side, so we just need to flip it around. Now, what I love about this bag is that all of the things that are Murakami themed are detachable, and there are probably 4 or 5 different ways that you can wear the straps. So, and that's not to mention that you can even buy a separate strap that's just a chain and make it a little bit more dressy or modern or what have you. So I think this is a very convertible bag, and I think it's deceiving with how much you can actually fit in it. Quick disclaimer, you can fit an iPhone, well, at least a 16 Pro. I don't know about a Pro Max, but just given the amount of space that was in there when I did have my 16 Pro in there, I do think that you could fit a Max, but don't quote me on that. Now, inside you do have the 20th anniversary tag, which I think is so special. Like, I know that there's a lot of, feedback that they didn't dot their I's and cross their T's with this collaboration, but I do think that that is one item that they did, take extra care to at least put that little commemoration inside. Now, this is the other side of the mirror, and you'll see it does come in 2 different pieces. One is a shiny reflective side, and the other is more matte. I don't think this is going to be a great mirror for you to, use because it is gold, but it is a cool effect. And, I don't know, as a woman walking at night, maybe you want to use it to look behind you. A little paranoid, but what have you. Do with it what you will. Now, you could take it out of the bag altogether, and I don't know what you would put in there in its place, or if it looks weird with nothing in there. So let me know what you think in the comments below, but I do want to show you that option. Now, of course, you can also take off the little key pouch, and we'll show you what's in the key pouch shortly. I do really like it. Now, this is the top handle bag, and I'm a fan. I gotta say I'm a fan. I just think it's really, I don't know if it's retro or like throwback, but I just think they did a really good job with this bag. It feels to me kind of like early 2000s as well, which is what this whole collaboration is about, right? It's a throwback to that collaboration that launched in 2003. But I feel like this is one of the pieces that takes that monogram and it takes like the essence of that collection and it modernizes it a little bit. So I really like this one as like a nod to the past, but also, it's a white bag. So it's going to be really versatile in the summer, maybe in the spring, mostly in the summer. So do keep that in mind with the white. You're probably getting 1 to 2 seasons out of this, plus resort. So, use that information how you will. Now, this bag does come in a black colorway as well. I was drawn to both of them. I haven't seen the black one in person, so if I'm able to get my hands on it, I will try to, review and see which one I like better. But let me know what you think about the white versus the black and which one you would have picked up if you had the opportunity. Now, you're seeing it with both of the straps on here. The longer strap is really cool. I genuinely really like this strap, and I'll show you it when we try it on, but it goes to like 3 different lengths, which I think is so versatile, especially for travel. Now, let's take a look at this coin pouch. It was a little challenging at first to open it, and I don't know if it's because it was just the first time or if there's, something going on, but I really loved how big it opened. Now, the one qualm that I do have, if we talk about dotting I's and crossing T's, is that the stamp inside the pouch didn't say the 20th anniversary. So it just said made in France, and Louis Vuitton and whatnot. But again, no 20th anniversary, no nod to the collection whatsoever. So I felt like that was a missed opportunity. But again, I don't think it's like a make or break. Alrighty, here is our finished look, of course, with both straps, and I would probably, take one off. I do know with these Saumer, I do keep the extra shoulder strap on, but with this one, I would remove it. So let's go ahead and try it on. Alrighty, at first glance, you've got to let me know what you think. At first glance, I personally really like it, and I just think it's darling. Like, I think it's really small, it's cute, it's, the coin purse is a little bit in the way, I will say, but overall, I'm really liking it. It's lightweight. It's not an extra, thing I have to lug around. I almost forgot that it was there. So it feels like it is an on-the-go, like really lightweight, really versatile bag. I like it without the coin purse, I've got to say. And I do really like the touch of the colorful monogram. I think it would be a smart move for Louis Vuitton to just sell additional mirrors so that if you do have one of these more, neutral, like white or black or beige bags, that you could swap out whatever's in the pocket. So it gives it a little pop of color. It makes it a little fun. I wonder how a scarf would look on this as well. I do know that they made, the thin bandeau scarves. So I wonder how that would look here, either the white or the black. But I do have a little bit of a hunch that it would be too much. So let me know what you think. Now, we're looking at the longer strap now. So this is on the longest setting, but I'm going to go ahead and adjust it to a middle setting. Now, you do have snaps in between. They don't all align, as we did see with the unboxing. And if you missed that, go ahead and check that part out again. I do think that as long as you clip one side, the rest is going to stay in place, but I'm not sure, what's going on there. But in any case, you do have the highest level strap, which is what you're seeing now, and then you can go in the middle length, and it's just going to give you a little bit more, length on the bag. So instead of landing right at your waistline, it's going to land kind of more at your hip, and I think it's just a little bit more space to feel, not as close to your body, but it's not going to be a full crossbody. You could wear this as a crossbody and it will feel a little bit more like a bum bag, even like closer to your chest. So maybe if you're in a big crowd and you don't want it like swinging around, I think that's a great option. And then of course, this is the crossbody option, and this is at full length. So I'm enchanted by her. I like her a lot, but let me know what you think. I did wear white and black, so it is the kind of the perfect colorway to go with this bag, but I know that, the colorful is not going to go with everything. Now, I do want to just show you really quickly what it's going to look like if you went with, none of the accessories on the longest model. This was definitely my biggest question when I was purchasing this of, can I wear this without any of the Murakami, without any of the colorful things? And can it still look, elevated and fully designed? So I think it works out. You let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like this? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Would you prefer the black? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.